How did you outfox your ex in family court? My ex-husband Luis thought he'd won when he got his mother, a family court judge in another county, to advise him exactly how to hide assets and manipulate custody proceedings. What he didn't know was that I'd been hired as a court reporter in family court specifically to learn the system from the inside. For 2 years before filing for divorce, I sat in hundreds of cases, taking notes on what worked, what didn't, and exactly how cheaters like Luis got caught. He hid money in cryptocurrency, thinking it was untraceable. But I'd watched a case where a forensic accountant found Bitcoin through power usage spikes on utility bills, found Luis's mining operation in his friend Derek's garage, $400,000 he claimed didn't exist. His mother coached him to claim I was mentally unstable. Standard playbook: document concerning behavior, suggest I needed psychiatric evaluation, paint himself as the concerned husband protecting our kids. I'd seen this exact strategy work dozens of times. So for 6 months before filing, I got monthly psychiatric evaluations stating I was completely stable. When he made his claims, I had half a year of professional documentation saying otherwise. The custody evaluation was where I really outplayed him. His mother told him exactly which evaluator to request. Someone she knew favored fathers. What she didn't know was I'd been in court when that evaluator was exposed for bias and removed from the approved list. When Luis requested him specifically, it showed he'd been coached by someone with outdated insider knowledge. Your Honor, my lawyer said, Mr. Johnson is requesting an evaluator who was removed for bias. How would he even know this person existed unless someone familiar with the court system was illegally advising him? Luis panicked, threw his mother under the bus immediately. My mom said he was the best option. The judge's face changed. Your mother is Judge Patricia Johnson? Yes. And she's been advising you on this case? Luis realized his mistake too late. His mother had violated judicial ethics by counseling him on manipulating court proceedings. The complaint I filed with the Judicial Review Board included Luis's own texts, thanking his mom for her insider tips and judge secrets. But my masterpiece was the financial documentation. Luis thought he was smart using cash businesses to hide income. I'd seen that fail when wives proved lifestyle exceeded reported income. So I documented everything. Every dinner, every purchase, every vacation. His reported $50,000 salary couldn't support the $200,000 lifestyle I could prove with receipts. The hidden account in the Caymans was trickier. His mother had told him it was untouchable. But I'd watched a case where similar funds were frozen when the wife proved they were marital assets moved illegally. Got the exact same forensic accountant from that case. He found the transfers, proved the timing, got the funds frozen. Luis's biggest mistake was underestimating me because I'd been a stay-at-home mom for 5 years. He didn't know about my night job as a court reporter, didn't notice me leaving for evening shifts while he watched TV, thought I was at book club, not taking notes on how men like him got destroyed in court. The judge ordered everything split 70-30 in my favor due to his deception. Full custody to me with supervised visitation for him after I proved he'd coached our kids to lie about me. His mother was forced to retire after the ethics investigation. Luis had to pay my legal fees, which included the forensic accountant who'd found everything he'd hidden. The best part was when his lawyer, in frustration, asked how I'd known exactly what to document, exactly which experts to hire, exactly how to counter every move. I smiled and said, I'm a certified court reporter specializing in family law. I've transcribed hundreds of divorces. I knew your entire playbook before you opened it. Luis's face when he realized I'd been studying divorce proceedings for 2 years while he thought I was being a submissive wife was worth every late night shift. He'd thought his judge mother gave him an advantage. Instead, she gave him just enough confidence to hang himself with his own rope. Last month, his mother approached me at the grocery store. You destroyed our family. No, you destroyed your career by thinking you were above the law. I just took really good notes. She walked away, but not before I added, by the way, Luis is behind on child support again. As a former judge, you'd know that's contempt of court, right? The payment hit my account the next day.